Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. This is you watching me on my journey to $10 million. If you're watching this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I am just on my way to $10 million. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, join my membership, join my Patreon as you experience the greatest crypto channel that ever existed. That's right. So today we have a video we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about what's going on with PulseChain. Now, if you've been following my channel for a nice little minute, I have told you guys about Hex. I have told you guys about the PulseChain sacrifice. I have told you guys about the PulseX sacrifice. And I hope you guys sacrifice. It's not financial advice. The reason why is because there's so much money that had gotten into that market during the time, during that token. During the time I told you, it was like you was literally one of the first people to sacrifice on this huge token that's going to be an entire blockchain. It's going to be competing with Ethereum. So as we look at it right now, they say the Pulse testnet is live. Currently, the second vision of the PulseChain testnet is live with a validated rotation, registration, and staking. You can connect your MetaMask now to view a copy of all the ERC20 tokens. So they're basically showing you how you can just look at the copies of your PRC20 tokens, see right there, between your POS, so you can swap your Pulse. You can go get free test Pulse, which is a faucet right here. You click it, hit your MetaMask up. First of all, you got to set your network up and everything. Same thing how you do the Binance Smart Chain network, other things like that. And then you can get your free PulseChain testnet token and actually try out the PulseChain blockchain and see if you like it. Let's continue. So I have a video that we want to talk about. This one will be right here. Not a video, but an article. This is by the Watcher.guru. It says, will PulseChain be the key to the richness for the average Joe? And before we go, we're definitely going to talk about the PulseChain sacrifice checker. Just give me a second. The founder, Richard Hart, will soon launch another crypto named PulseChain, but the release date has not been made public. Right now, we've been waiting about 15 to 14 months since my initial sacrifice. I sacrificed the first day, and I believe the third day, and I have several wallets that I just went and just boop, 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 just invested thousands of dollars into this token. So they said, but the release date has not been made public yet. Richard Hart Hex has delivered extraordinary growth, making the average working class investors turn into millionaires in less than 2 years. Yes, like the reason why I invested the amount of money I did in PulseChain, because I literally on my lobby on the stake.hex, that website, I had literally millions of millions of Hex that I had staked and I sold for mad cheap, and I ended up emergency unstaking a 200,000 Hex. It's just ridiculous, very sloppy. But I definitely learned about Hex a little bit more. I learned about what Richard Hart is trying to do much more now. The crypto was launched in December 2019. The only cryptocurrency to have doubled the price 13 straight for the uninitial. Hex doubled in price from the day of its launch up to September 2021. For those who helped the crypto during this period, enjoyed massive profits. So let's just continue. Right here. They said PulseChain testnet V2 in a couple days with PulseX working, the AMM bot run on Uniswap version 2 and Sushi and sacrifice balances. So we're gonna go through that next. Let's keep reading. They say, will PulseChain repeat Hex phenomenal success? The cryptocurrency market is the prices where the average Joe dreams and hopes of making it big. However, not everybody got the opportunity to taste what success really looks like. PulseChain is an Ethereum fork that aims to drastically, it said, yeah, drastically, yeah, forgive my pronunciation. Reduce high transaction fees that are usually generated by the Ethereum network. It would be a new blockchain ecosystem, and their website claims it would be more energy efficient, faster, and cheaper than Ethereum. See, right now, Ethereum's on proof of work, and they're moving over to proof of stake, which is going to shut down the mining, and people are going to move to different blockchains to mine. So now the power is going to be in the stakers, people that's locking up their money. They're basically taking a plan out of Hex. That's what it looks like to me. However, the point to be noted that even Ethereum is undergoing an upgrade and aims to resolve most of its energy consuming problems. See, as you mine with Ethereum, and you're causing a lot of energy problems in the world. We want to go green. We don't want to be dependent on so much. So having a PulseX.com teaser, so it shows in the teaser PulseX is literally going to be the Uniswap version for the PulseChain network. It's really easy. It's kind of like on Ethereum. Most altcoins are on Uniswap version 1, version 2, version 3. And PancakeSwap with the Binance Smart Chain token. They have their own decentralized exchange, which is called PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain token. And then now we have PulseChain, which is a new network. These network tokens are usually I think this token is going to be on the front page immediately. You know, that's my thoughts on that. So PulseX is the Uniswap of PulseChain. So that's right here. POS, despite not being launched, is already attracting heavy buying pressure. Investors on social media are requesting hard to release the crypto soon, and thousands of people are hoping to pour their money on the very first day of launch. They firmly believe that anything is possible in Richard Hart's world, as everything he touches turns to gold. Investors believe that Hart has the Midas touch, and it is capable of making investors experience the same. Right here it says Hex.com has the highest volume on Uniswap that is not Bitcoin, Ethereum, or stable coin. Okay, at the present, there is no data to showcase if PulseChain would be the key to the riches for the average investor. POS is not launched yet. However, the sentiment out there in the market shows that there could be a possibility of being the next Hex. They say gas fees are so ridiculous. I want to drop another $1,000 into Hex, but with all these fees, it's going to be closer to $875, $125 in fees just to invest. Let's go PulseChain. I can't wait. I agree with that. I do have a couple stakes that I had to literally ignore because just the stake is going to cost me hundreds of dollars, and just to trade it's a mess. So I think that is actually horrible for Hex, and I think PulseChain was literally to bail out the Hexicans. That's in my opinion. Also, the highest stakes documentary. They said they have a sneak peek right here. This is on March 13, 2022. More sneak peek into the interviews and the production in Las Vegas. So I guess they got people, Huddle Dog, everybody else, you know, doing their thing. All right, cool. So I guess they don't have a price prediction. Let's see right here. Let's see. All right, so. All right, that's cool. So the sacrifice checker right here. This is one of my wallets right here. You go to PulseChain.sacrifice. Let's do it right here. Actually, I'm gonna have the link in the description. So this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and paste this address. Boom. And you see right now they said your POS sacrifice credits. They say I'm gonna have 42 million Pulse. And I believe it's going to be way more because they say your PulseX sacrifice. I didn't sacrifice a PulseX on this wallet. Let's continue. They said Ethereum. I gave $3,000 on this account on day one. I get the day one rate again. I donated. This is $10. After that, I donated another $1,000 on day 5. So that's the $10,000 point rates. And they said I'm getting 42 million, which is, in my opinion, is pretty good. They say right here, that's the total, that's the price, and that's how much I'm getting. So if you guys want to know how much Pulse you're going to get, you're going to click the link in the bio, put your contact address right here, and see what the hell you're going to get. My prediction off the bat, day one, this token is going to minimal 10x if you have sacrificed within the first 5 days, in my opinion. If you sacrifice between the first 5 days, this token's your bag's gonna 10x initially. There will be a ton of sellers, in my opinion. I'm very curious on how it's gonna be. There are people that are saying on the internet they're not gonna sell, they're gonna buy more. But in my opinion, a lot of these YouTubers are using psychological tactics to make you think that they're not gonna sell. But a lot of people are going to take profits, in my opinion, in the early days. And they're going to try to rebuy back in. It has been 15 months. A lot of people would love that capital, a quick 10x. You put in 10 grand, that's 100 grand. You put 100 grand, that's $1 million. So that's my opinion. So crypto is my retirement. You guys have a good day.